Hey GenderqueerChat, happy Tuesday, it's Matt, and this week's topic is show us your shoes. So what does your footwear say about you, and how does that play into your gender presentation? I have to admit straight up, I'm not real big on shoes, and that's probably because I have very big shoes. I have size 14 or 15 feet in Australian sizes, and that's pretty big. I think my feet are like 30 centimetres long, so like my feet are a foot long. Which is kind of big. So as you can imagine, it can be a little bit difficult to find shoes and different styles and ones that are comfortable and ones that you like. So I've never really jumped on the whole shoes are cool fashion bug thing for that reason. And I only probably have about 3 or 4 pairs of shoes at present. And they're pretty uninteresting, but I'm going to show you anyway. So the pair of shoes that I wear the most are these. And they're just a pair of skate shoes. And I wear them every day. I wear them around the house, I wear them when I go walking, sometimes wear them to work, I wear them at the gym even though that's highly inappropriate because they have bugger all support and I probably get shin splints, but I love them and I wear them all the time and they're looking really worn out at the moment even though I've had them for like 6 months or something, but probably time for a new pair. But I tend to wear my shoes until they literally fall apart. So the soles will end up with holes in them, they'll have splits down the side, the lining will all be torn out, the backs of them will all be ripped, and the little plastic kind of supporty structure things will cut into my heels and give me blisters and totally shred my feet, but that's what I do, I wear them to death. And I'm not sure what that says about me other than I have big feet, and so the idea of looking for new shoes is a bit problem. Hello? Okay, I'm just going to introduce you to Birdy. He's my pet rabbit. Hello, Birdy. Hello. Say hi to GenderqueerChat. Say hello. Yeah? Birdy likes to play the piano, as you can see. He also likes to poop on the piano, but hopefully he won't do that right now. Anyway, yeah, so my skate shoes. I do wear them every day, and I love them. In regards to gender presentation, I think I'd be pushing to try and read too much into it, but I guess I do like shoes that could be seen as unisex. So they're neither particularly male nor particularly female. I think both boys and girls can knock around in skate shoes and be quite comfortable. I think they probably stand out as being a fairly ungendered piece of footwear. But that's about as far as my gender story goes in regards to those shoes. I have a pair of flip-flops or thongs as well. They're green and they don't say much about me other than I went to the beach this summer and thought they would be useful. My dad used to wear them all the time, and as a result I have never been into thongs or flip-flops or whatever you might call them in your country, because I tended to reject everything that my dad was into and what he liked, especially when it came to clothes and stuff. And in my childhood I came to a lot of conflict with my parents in regards to clothes, and a lot of it was to do with my dad and just basically rejecting or not wanting to wear anything he was into. So I haven't really processed that too much, but I'm pretty sure it does have a fairly strong gender reasoning behind it. And my most recent pair of shoes, which are also fairly uninteresting, but whoa, careful, these shoes. They're just a pair of businessy, fancy, wearing a suit kind of shoes, and I bought these shoes last week, which was a big deal because I don't usually go out and buy shoes like that. I bought them because my best friends got married and I was part of the bridal party as a groomsman and had to wear a suit and a tie and all that, and of course I had to buy some fancy shoes. Kiss. Birdy. Kiss. He'd rather lick the cushion than give me a kiss. Oh well. Yeah, so these fancy shoes, but it was kind of a big deal going and buying them because even though I do have kind of similar ones that I wear to work a lot of the time, I don't know, it's just the whole buying shoes because of the size thing and whatever, and I don't know, it's just a bit of an uncomfortable experience. So I was actually proud of myself. I went out and bought these shoes and they looked fantastic, and I looked kind of pimp in my suit and all groomsmenish, and the wedding was quite awesome and fun, and this rabbit is just like super distracting me. Which is probably fine because I don't think I have anything more to say about shoes. So, sorry that wasn't very interesting. To add some time onto the end of the video, how about I show you some of Birdy's antics? See you next week. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do some tricks. Can you do a backflip? Can you dance? No? What can you do? What can you do? Good boy. Good boy.